Hello, soul family. We just had a really potent 9-9 group energy channeling, and it was also a clearing. It was really, really potent, really, really beautiful. And I wanted to make a kind of bonus video, a special video that I'd share with everybody for a tarot reading that I did for the energy of 9-9, numerology of completion, this endings and new beginnings. And so I pulled from my absolute favorite tarot deck. It's called the Voyager Tarot deck. Oops, and the box is over here. I love this. It's an older deck, really, really amazing. A dear friend gave it to me. Intuition cards for the 21st century. And I love the visuals. I love the colors. And of course, had a really powerful pull. So the first card was fulfillment, 9 of Cups. And I love that we pulled this one first because fulfillment really has to do with completions. And so it was just so appropriate, right, that we pulled this. And it's really fulfillment is the state of emotional satisfaction and contentment that comes with completion and achievement. This harvest, symbolized by wine from grapes, nectar from fruits, and flour from seeds, is the result of realizing and fulfilling your inner riches and talents. So really sinking into your true gifts and that authenticity. That's what's possible when you allow yourself to complete. And it can be terrifying. And so many of us have so many open loops. I have so many open loops from work, from relationships, from my day-to-day. When I take time to focus on completions, to have completion rituals, to have even completion retreat weekends, where I really take care of all of these open loops, I open up, have these new beginnings, these new possibilities, these new opportunities for wealth, for abundance, for more receiving. Because I don't have so many restrictions because of all my energy floating out and really being siphoned away. This is also a recognition of your work, recognition of how far you've come, and a celebration of the harvest. So remembering that part of completions is also getting to celebrate all that you've been through, storms that you've weathered, the challenges that you've faced head on and you've moved through. And especially on this full moon, this Pisces full moon, we get to drink in and really be nourished by all the achievements and the things we have accomplished on the other side. I honor each of your successes and also hope you find ways to enjoy the fruits of your labor. We pulled a major arcana, the Hermit, the number 9. The number 9, right? Awesome. And on this card, there is a Mayan death mask, and it's symbolic of the hermit who shuts out worldly distractions in order to complete his or her spiritual pilgrimage and temporal work. The hermit symbolizes the law of perfection. So completions are this beautiful perfection. And working on becoming complete by uniting the highest states of attainment, material and spiritual realms. To achieve perfection, the hermit in you brings health and harvest to the physical and material life, which serves as a temple to spirit. So when we take care of the body and the biological, we're really honoring the divine within and the divine side of ourselves. And we close out diversions to complete our projects. We eat well, we get plenty of rest so we can achieve our future goals. So there's ways that when we close out these distractions, we close out all these open loops, we can focus on these win-win, amazing, juicy goals that are coming up next, these rewards, this abundance, this harvest. We get to receive more and more and more. We seek material security and self-sufficiency so you can go inward to the inner temple to gain self-knowledge and to live in union with the divine. By getting in touch with the higher self, you bring this power through your hands to heal, create, and guide. Remembering that even as a hermit, we can be powerful healers as we take the time and the space we need to rejuvenate, to reboot, and to return to our whole and healed self. Remembering the shadow of the hermit, you may be a perfectionist to a fault, become estranged from others because you're trying to do all your completions right, and you might need to step away for a little while. You might even feel like an outcast or an outsider. You may retreat further and further into yourself. Instead of experiencing, revitalizing, and illuminating solitude, you feel lonely, dried up. Just be careful and be wary of this. And of course, the final card we pulled, so if you have any guesses, you can put them in the chat. But this one was Commencement, Four of Worlds. And I love this card because really what it's about is the new beginnings. And so it's really about spring, symbolizing new beginnings, commencements, new starts, like the birth of a new island, new energy. It's time to break out of our mental contemplation and act. So after you take the time to work at and be with your completions, you then get to go into your new beginnings. You get to relish in them. And it's about springing forward, meaning you can move from your winter reflections, that inward hibernation, that hermit space, and go for it. Take the leap into new ventures and exercise in the physical body. It's safe. It's safe to be in your body. It's safe to be in your field. It's safe to move. And it's really about sowing new seeds, which expand through your creativity and your sexual and sensual energies. So I love this. Again, we had fulfillment, 9 of Cups. We had 9, the Hermit, major arcana. And then we had commencement, the 4 of Worlds, and really completions into new beginnings. So sending you so many blessings for this beautiful month of September. If you haven't listened to the September energy forecast, please message me. I'd love you to have access. And if you'd like some exclusive access to our 9/9 group energy channeling, I would love to give you access and also give you a mini clearing practice and for the completions. And so reach out to me if you want to learn more about that. Thanks so much, guys. Have a beautiful day.